Good evening, everyone. It's Colonel Aldous Valor here, and I've done it. In my last video, I told you about how I took over my Alternate Selves YouTube channel. Well, I successfully ran that channel into the fucking ground. All I had to do was call President Palin a muff-diving cunt, and the channel went down in a couple of hours. I know what you're thinking. Palin's in power here, but, you know, that sucks. Yeah, sure, but... you know, on the upside, marijuana's legal, and cigarettes actually cure cancer. You know, that actually kind of time travel. Literally fucking time and space here, alright? This is a video response to Fowler. This is a video response to Fowler. And in particular, his defense of Mr. Repsion, a person whose videos I have never watched. Anyway, well, I guess the easiest way to start this presentation would be to, you know, show you some things here. So you come with me for just a second. Here we go. Over here. We're gonna start with the one on the right here.
Like someone is just attacking us for the sake of attacking us, even if they really are trying to say something constructive. We're just gonna block them in our heads.
And that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm attacking you just for the sake of attacking you. But there are some points of criticism here that you should probably pay attention to if you expect to come out of this unscathed. And we'll get into that when the time comes. But the overall brunt of my argument, the crux of it, my larger point, comes from, you set me up on this one, the one on the left here.
And again, cosplay fits your persona here on YouTube. It may not be furries, but it definitely fits cosplay. And the main difference between furries and cosplay is what they're dressing up as. So, you know.
Wrong! 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 Sure. Furries are... They're freaks, alright? Of course, there's a sexual element to furrydom, but, you know, furries, they go to the conventions, and they have furry conventions, just like they have cosplay conventions, you know, the Comic-Con, etc. The difference is that cosplay is an art form, and furrydom is a way of life. You see, after Comic-Con, Bruce Wayne goes home and becomes, you know, the janitor that he was before he went to Comic-Con. After the goddamn furrydom thing, they're still a furry when they go home. But they still do that. Me, on the other hand, I'm into costume business, not costume play. But here, let's go back to this one here.
Okay, I must destroy all.
This is the very beginning now.
Whenever you make a video about someone, you paint them as the worst person possible. You don't just talk about the things that they've done. You have to interject that they are the worst human living. I mean, you just...
I do that too.
Always push things forth, and it just... This is the problem that I end up having with you. Look, Daniel has problems. Okay, he has problems.
He has problems! He has problems. And that makes all of the horrible, despicable, mind-blowingly terrible things that he's done on the internet okay. The fact that he has problems. He's... Sure, whatever. My point. Alright, me, alright, Aldous Valor. I'm Aldous Valor all the goddamn time. Alright? You know, when I'm pissed off, I am fucking hilarious, whether the camera is rolling or not. Alright? People on the internet and their personas. God damn. When you're on the internet, no matter who you are, what you do on the internet is judged by your peers who are also on the internet. The long and the short of it is this. If you're a douchebag on the internet, fucking, look, alright? I've done a lot of horrible things on YouTube. I have. You know, but even I have my code of ethics. Alright? There's no false DMCAs. There's no false fucking privacy claims. There's no convincing, genuinely convincing people, telling them to commit suicide. Alright? Although, I have taken credit for people ending their lives because of my videos. That's not the point. The point is, when you're a douchebag on the internet, like me, people are going to call you a douchebag. They're going to call you out on it. And when you defend a douchebag on the internet, in spite of his motivations, in spite of his personal problems, in spite of his demons, if you're going to defend him because of those things, instead of, I don't know, recommending that he get some help, you too fall into that douchebag category. That is, of course, unless you're just in it for the views.